Alright guys, so for our workout 1262, sorry, we do not have a skill today. We have a lift total at the gym, which means people are going to be building up to their 65% of your 1 rep max pre-COVID, right? We know most of you do not count with the equipment to do CrossFit totals, so we're going to go ahead and switch it up for an at-home Cindy, okay? So for at-home Cindy, traditionally we use pull-ups. We know most of you do not have a pull-up bar, so we're going to be switching out that movement for pull-ups into strict presses, okay? So if you have a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or any sort of weight that you want to use for that, go ahead and have that handy, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start out with your range of motion. If you have your broomstick, your PVC pipe, or even a mop, anything, a t-shirt, a towel that you can use for range of motion, that's going to be very helpful, okay? I'm going to go ahead and grab mine and I'll take you guys through it. We're going to do 10 of each. I'm going to go over the movements and you go ahead and do 10 of each of the movements you see. All right guys, so go ahead and grab that PVC pipe. You're going to start out with your pass-throughs, 10. Then you're going to go into your good mornings, also 10. All right, and then you're going to go ahead and bring PVC pipe out and go for those leg swings forward and back. And then you're also going to go side to side, okay, for a total of 10. So you got all of those, 10, 10, 10. And then I want you guys to go for around the world, all the way down, coming all the way up, 5 in each direction for a total of 10. All right, and that's going to be for your range of motion. Now let's go ahead and talk about warm-up. For your warm-up, you're going to go ahead and give me 3 rounds of the following movements. You're going to go ahead and grab your weights, and I want you guys to go into a push press, okay? So push, dip, and drive. If you have both dumbbells or both kettlebells, you guys can go ahead and use both for that as well, okay? So dip, drive, and dip, drive. You're going to do 10 push presses. After your 10 push presses, we're going to go into your 5 push-ups. So push-up position, lock out at the top, all the way down and up. If you're not quite there yet, you guys can go off the knee. And for those of you that are building up to that still, you can go into your snake push-up. Okay, so bring yourself down at the top. So you have 10 push presses, you have 5 push-ups, and then I want you guys to go for 10 air squats. Okay, and that's going to be your warm-up. I want you guys to go ahead and give me 3 of those. Take your time, range of motion, get that heart rate up. Cindy is pretty much these 3 movements, just magnified by 20 minutes. Okay, so make sure that you guys are taking the time to warm those up pretty well. So once you have done your 3 rounds, we're going to go ahead and start with Cindy. Cindy, the rep scheme is a 5, 10, 15. We have 5 strict press. So for the warm-up, we did push, press. For the actual workout, it's going to be strict. Okay, and I'll show you what that looks like. Pretty much no dip, no drive. Okay, so you guys are going to go ahead and stand nice and tall. Shoulders right by your side. You're not going to dip, you're not going to drive. It's all going to be strict. Okay, making sure that you guys aren't hyperextending, doing this weird motion here at the top. Align belly button. You should be able to squeeze the glutes at the top for a total of 5. And then you have your 10 push-ups and your 15 air squats, all body weight movements. So 5 strict press, 10 push-ups, and then 15 air squats for a total of 20 minutes, trying to get as many rounds as you can. And then you have your cash out. If you have time for the cash out, you're going to go for a 1 mile run. Okay, there is an option for 0.8 miles or 0.6 miles if that's something that you guys want to shoot for instead of the entire 1600. Okay, and that's that. Have fun with it. Kick ass.